Airsoft Nut here, and today I have a video I'm going to show y'all. It's how to disassemble your Colt M1911A1, and it's a fairly simple breakdown. Out of all the spring pistols I've had, I would have to say this is my most favorite one. Very simple, very easy, and well, let's get started. First thing first, I like to start with the side grips. And I take these off. Set these to the side. And here you have your little safety mechanism with your safety. It's very tricky because this is spring loaded with a little piece of plastic, and when you put the safety on, it keeps it from shooting. And when you take the safety off, obviously it allows it to fire. Well, what that does is that helps hold it into position because it's got a little piece of plastic right here on the end which catches either side of that and keeps it from just easily flipping. So first thing you want to do is put it on safe. Well, first thing you want to do is take the barrel off. And I've actually customized this piece of plastic. It generally has a notch, but I took that off so I can easily take my barrel off and unjam the gun. So first thing you want to do is put the safety on and pinch it, because you don't want it to come off. You don't want that spring to shoot off. Alright, now that it's done, just kind of want to grab it in some way. Come on. Just any way you can. And there it goes. Don't recommend doing that, but there it is. Set that to the side. And that's why it didn't come off that easy. Still connected there. Okay. So the next thing that you want to do, your personal choice, you can if you want to, you don't have to, is take the mag release off. Then make sure your safety is still on. Right there is the safety knob. You can push that in. Safety pops right out. Then down here you got the same thing. Got a little knob. You push it all the way through. Pops out. And your back grip falls off. It's supposed to be safety, but in this one it's not. Next, let's take the hammer off. Same thing there. Another little pin. Push it through. And be careful with it because it is spring assisted there. So, and that spring does have quite a bit of tension on it. Then your firing pin, or so-called firing pin. Next, you have a screw here. Pull that screw out. And you have a little pin right there, right next to that little grip indentation where you put the grip on. Got a little pin right there. You need a real fine screwdriver or flathead for that one. And next, pull your housing out, then your trigger. Then you've got it completely disassembled. Alright, reassemble it, do all the steps backwards. Now, several of these steps you don't have to do when I did them. well, trigger just fell out. Like the, for example, the mag release, you don't have to do it right away. You can do that a little later. It has to come out, though, for you to get your trigger and your housing out. You have to pull it out. And I can't get it back in there. Come on, you. Not wanting to go. Is that clicked in good? Yes, it is. Okay, I know that's not in correctly. There we go. It'll snap into place when it's in correctly. Now you can either put the little pin in or you can do the screw. Doesn't matter, either one. The pin helps get the screw in straight, because if you cross thread it, it's not going to do its job correctly. Like there, it keeps trying to cross thread. Okay, it's obviously not going to allow me just to stick it in, so we're going to take and put the pin back in, which should get that where it needs to be, to where now we can just screw this screw right in. And it's still trying to go in sideways. It doesn't have to be overly tight, just tight enough to work. Firing pin. Next is going to be the hammer. And like I said, it is spring assisted here, so be careful with that. Keep that in mind. Alright. Then next is this safety. Oh wait, nope, I'm getting ahead of myself. The pin that holds the hammer on in the safety and here it's easier to take the spring out because this has a little notch there. Put the spring in. Well, there we go. Spring in. And a little piece of plastic that holds the, or that controls the safety. And I just shot the plastic off over here. Oh, what am I doing? I'm going completely backwards here. I forgot, you got to put this in first. Because that, because that safety also holds the backs, what, on the actual Colt 1911, what the rear safety is. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm getting ahead of myself. Alright. Safety's on. Make sure you hold it good, because if it slips at all, then you're looking for a piece of plastic and a spring. Unless you've got a couple extra of them laying around somewhere. I lost my screw there. Come back here, you. Once you get that first screw on the top one, should be good to quit holding it. Pull the hammer back, make sure it's doing what it's supposed to. Safety is. I've missed something because my safety does not work. That'll be something I'll have to go back into and figure out. I've done a lot of modification to this gun. I've actually trimmed a lot of stuff. So, taking this gun apart, you should not have that problem. I have done a lot of personal modification to this gun to make it do a lot of things that it's not supposed to do. So, it's probably my fault there. So, I'll have to go back into the gun and check that out. But that's pretty much it. So I have two of these things, and one of them's not modded, or what I call modded, has been tampered with at all. And then this one, which is my personal sidearm, I've done a lot of... Okay, there it is. Okay. So, like, safety off. Okay. So, when you put the slide on, it works. I'm sorry. So, I've done a lot of modifications to this gun. I've polished and done a few different things. So, this gun works a lot better than the other one. It fires a little bit more accurate. I've put a little bit of time into it. You don't have to. For a Springer, I wouldn't recommend putting all the extra time, anything extra into it, unless you just know that, you know, that's going to be a gun you're planning on using. Me, as a backup, I will have my CO2 with me, which is my H&K USP 45, and then I will have this this Springer on me. Don't mean I'm going to use it. I will carry it for the simple fact that, hey, it's another pistol. I got 2 magazines for it. I can easily conceal this in my body armor or my vest, so nobody's going to know I've got it. And if we do a surrender game, somebody comes up behind me, you know, I turn around, I can sneak it out. Then if they don't know if I've got it, then there you go. So, very simple to break down. I definitely think it's worth having one of these as a backup anyways. Something small. Well, it's not really that small, but something that can be concealed. And with it being solid black, I'm going to come in and black out the orange tip and make it hard to see. And I'm going to use that as a hidden gun on my own person. So, if you like the video, smash that like button. If not, I appreciate y'all checking it out. If y'all want to see me download or take videos of some games that I've got, let me know. A lot of the games I've got is Xbox 360. I've not got me an Xbox One yet. That's something that's going to be that I'm going to be getting in the future. So it's going to be Xbox 360, maybe some PS3 games. So if y'all want to see that, let me know in the comments. If not, then I just don't say nothing, or let me know either way. It's something I'd like to do, but if y'all want to see it, let me know. If not, then hey, I appreciate it. Alright, y'all have a good day.